What's up, guys? An everyday Canadian, and today we're making homemade pepper spray. So basically what you want to do is get yourself some hot peppers. I decided to get some from the garden. Got some habaneros. These are from last year. These are actually ghost peppers. So what you want to do is dehydrate them, get them as dry as possible. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm actually going to dehydrate these habanero peppers. And then you want to juice them. You kind of want to flatten them in newspaper, get as much juice out of them as possible, because we all know the seeds contain most of the heat. So after they're dehydrated, we're going to grind them up into fine powder. So I'm going to juice these up, get them totally dry, and then they'll kind of look like something like this. They're like really hard, they're dry. We'll grind them up into powder, and yeah. So this is homemade, do-it-yourself pepper spray. So we'll get these in the oven. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll show you guys how to dehydrate them. I'll put a link in the description for my old video on how to dehydrate red chilies. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so actually I'm just going to show you guys real quick on how to dehydrate anything. You guys don't need a dehydrator, that is a myth. You just want to have your oven on the lowest setting. This could take all day, depending on how good your oven is or what your lowest setting is. Mine's 170. So anyways, you just take your peppers. I squished them flat, so I got some of the juice out of them, so they'll dry actually faster. You might have to take them out again and press them down on some newspaper or cloth. So I'm decided to do all of them. My kids are playing right now. So what you want to do is put all these on a rack. This could actually be very bad for doing indoors while you have kids, because it basically is like a pepper spray bomb going off in your house. And I did this before when I was doing the ghost peppers. It actually gets in your nose. But if it gets to that, I will turn the air conditioning on and air this place out. So they're in the oven, and we'll see you when this starts to get more drier. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. These been going for maybe 6 hours. They're starting to shrivel up, which is good. I took a paper napkin and drawed out some of the moisture. Now, from the heat, they still have moisture in them, so what we want to do is just let them sit on a paper napkin, maybe overnight, because this video will probably be out tomorrow, and then we'll show you guys the next steps. But we'll see if we can get one. They look like chips now, and they still are hot. They don't lose their heat. So this is a habanero, and then we're gonna grind these up into powder. And we're going to add the ghost peppers too to make the homemade pepper spray. So we'll pick this back up. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days. These are dehydrated peppers. This is the ghost peppers and the habaneros that we dehydrated. Once again, it's been a couple of days because I wanted to let them really dry out. If you guys don't know how to dehydrate anything or don't have a dehydrator, I'll show you how to do it real quick. That'll be actually in the description. I'll show you a couple of videos on how to do it. So you don't really want to be touching these because they're covered in oils. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have a coffee grinder or anything to grind up my peppers, so I'm just going to throw them into a blender, dice them up. They don't have to be powder or anything like that. So what we want to do is dump, because I really want to get the scorpions. Or not the scorpions, sorry. They're the ghost peppers. These are the ghost peppers we dehydrated. They're really dry now. And this is going to be our homemade pepper spray. I'm not going to dice all of them up. I'll save them for another video or something. So what we want to do is just, I don't have a plate or anything. Hope they don't blast out anywhere. And they blasted out. Let's try this again. Alright guys, so after we blended it all up, I put a plate on top of the blender. So once we blended it all up, the ghost pepper and the habanero, we're gonna move to the next step. So they don't have to be completely powder. They can be flakes. So we'll move that. But if you guys can get it to powder, even better. And I'll show you the next process. Let's go. Alright guys, so after you're done stuffing your bottle or whatever container you're using with the spray, just fill it up with your peppers. Put hot boiling water inside of it because it's going to release the oils. But this is our homemade pepper spray with habanero and ghost pepper. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter. This is an Everyday Canadian. Take care, guys.